Well, we here on time. Yeah. It's 8:55. Yeah, I know. What? Welcome in, beautiful souls. This is Car Chronicles. Welcome in and welcome back. This is Car Chronicles. This video will be transferred over to the Car Chronicles channel. You see one here on YouTube. Okay. I was just riding and thinking because I paid my bill today, right? For my phone bill. And I was thinking, like, somebody lying. Somebody lying. Somebody lying. Y'all, somebody is lying. Okay. So, and I got the $50 plan. Look, listen, this ain't gonna resonate with everybody, so don't come in. You know, we'll take the message out resonates, but my bill is supposed to be $50, right? That looked like the cheapest plan they had on the site. So when I paid the bill, it was $50, $56. They done put tax on it, y'all. $6.70 tax. $6. Now I chose the $50 plan. I don't know what these people doing with these policies and whatever they trying to update. They need to unupdate it. Don't do it. Don't do it because it don't even make sense. So listen, let me tell you how this does not make sense. If my bill is $50 and I go pay my bill through the app, why is the app charging me $6.70 when my bill $50? And it's not even that happening to anyone if they charge you taxes once you pay it. Now listen, now it says if I pay my bill through auto pay, if I pay my bill through auto pay and they just take my money out my account, right? If I just let them take my stuff out of my account, um, I don't even think I'm gonna be on auto pay when yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna be on auto pay. I'll never be on auto pay. I don't want to be. I never want to be on auto pay. Nope, because there's too many people that know how to hack, and you think you on auto pay, and everybody on auto pay in your account, right? No. So listen, everybody getting automatic payments off your account because you done decided to get auto pay. Now, with that being said, this is not for everybody. This is my opinion. Okay, no, get the fuck out the way. So yeah, no, you're not. But listen, they charged me $6.70. Now the kicker is, if I signed up for auto pay, my bill will be $50. That's a lie. If I signed up for auto pay, my bill should be 45. If my bill is 50 and I signed $5, it shouldn't be still $50. That's not a deal. That's a scam. That's a scam. That's rape. Anytime you get cheated, that's rape. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody taking something that does not belong to them. That's rape. Okay. Have a good day. I love you. Oh, we going that sidewalk. But yes, you talking about my you talking about the quality of my device? Is it messing up? Is it going in and out? Because even with the service, that's what I'm saying. With the service. And then on top of that, like, y'all, if I got the $60 plan, now and I had the $60 plan at first. If I have the $60 plan and I got hotspot, I pay my bill on what I was paying the bill, and then on top of that, they kept moving my bill date. When they was really, really heavily targeting me, and heavily targeting without me talking. When I don't say anything, that's when they, they up the ante, right? They find something to do to try to, f with me. But every time that they do something, I'm calling it out. Whoever they are, whoever this person is that feel the need to think that they could, try to rape me, right, and get away with it. Uh-uh. No. So, who? Okay, we're gonna go this way. So, yeah. So now correct me if I'm wrong. If my bill is $50 and I use auto pay, shouldn't it be 45? Why would it still be 50? Why would it still be 50 if it's on auto pay? If it take $5 off, why would it still be $50? That doesn't make any sense. So you want me to be okay with something that don't make sense to me. I need to be in that one because I'm definitely in the hood going through these hood experiences. These hood experiences definitely need to be televised because this don't make sense. This don't make sense. This don't make sense. $5 and I put it on auto pay, it still should not be $50. It should be 45. Where that $6.70 going? Where them $6.70 going? I don't take nothing. I don't be giving a damn. I don't even care no more. I don't even care no more, right? But yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Uh, Boost Mobile. I got questions. Why? Why am I paying $6.70 when it was just you know what I'm saying? Just a flat when I went to go pay my bill, just a flat bill. That's it. Now all of a sudden they adding extras to it. You know what I'm saying? Every time you pay, we're gonna get a little something off of it. We're gonna get a little something off of something. I don't have a manager. There's no one over me. There's no one that should be receiving any kind of funds off of the government name that they gave me, Bernadette Denise Birch. Nobody should be getting any funds off my name. Uniquely created one. Should nobody be using my business, okay, to get any credit off of shit. Cause I ain't giving nobody permission to do so. I don't have a manager. Don't nobody take care of me. I take care of myself. And somebody done lied and said they take care of me. So now they look like they trying to force me into a situation to where they look like they got to take care of me or something like that. I don't know what this is, but it ain't. They lying. They lied. Yeah. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out, is anybody else experiencing this? Okay, where because that don't make sense to me. I only deal with stuff that makes sense. If it don't make sense, I don't want no part of it because it don't make sense to me. Like I can't. No. And I gotta speak about stuff that don't make sense. Cause if it don't make sense to me, who else thinking about this? Who else thinks like this? Or don't nobody give a damn. It's just everybody just wait. It gotta make sense. It's not making sense. Ain't no way auto pay you still paying $50. It's supposed to be 45, bro. Sis, stop playing with me. Okay, Max, Patricia, what y'all doing? What's going on? or max. But yeah, you guys, I just want to come on real quick and talk about that because I felt like something was it didn't sit well with me. It didn't sit well. Is my device going in and out? Because I just paid the phone bill. Oh, and on top of that, you guys, when I paid my phone bill on the 4th, you guys, when I was paying my phone bill on the 4th, somebody was going in. They was switching my bill dates, right? I've never given anybody permission to switch the date on my bills, right? It went from the 4th to the 3rd to the 2nd, and then it went back to the 4th. Now, who nobody look at company records. Nobody look at even with companies, even in the people in the corporate settings. Y'all don't go over like what's going on in the business, or y'all just don't give a damn. Long as the money was paid, it's cool, right? How that work? Because there's people out here getting effed over by certain people in the company, and even hackers too. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. And you know what? Another thing that is puzzling me is these people that has been committing these crimes against me. They have still been able to walk around freely as they lied on me and my son. My son has been incarcerated since he was 13 years old because some people that has been committing crimes against him and myself did not want to go to jail. They didn't want to go to jail. So they incarcerated my baby boy, 13 years old. Charged him as an adult in Supreme Court off of no evidence that was presented to the courts. It was just Detective Green and some other way. Detective Green coming up there saying this is what happened. There was no video footage shown. As a parent, you guys, they didn't even give me a discovery packet. I didn't even get a fucking discovery packet. As a parent with a child 13 years old being charged in the Supreme Court. Illegal. Oh, baby, I'm focused on driving, baby. You better go ask GCMT. You better go ask, who else? Incline. Baby, I'm a fantastical driver. You ain't never got to worry about me doing no crashing, baby, because anything, it's going to be somebody trying to think they're going to hit me. Baby, I'm an excellent driver. You ain't got to worry about me driving, boo. I do this. I can focus. You can't F with me when it comes to driving. I'm a driver. I drive. That's what I do. But like I was saying, because everybody want to distract the truth. Everybody wants you to be distracted from the truth, right? To distract the truth, you know, focus on this. Don't focus on the truth. There's a lot of distractions. Don't focus on the truth. Just focus on this, right? It's funny how my son was apprehended, but when I put the video of those people, those sheriff guys or whoever the motherfuckers was that ran up in my apartment illegally, nobody has questioned them. Nobody questioned them. With my children being in the house with nobody under the age of 18, over the age of 18 there, where they go and search my place with children in there. Video all on the internet. Ain't nobody said nothing. Ain't nobody came and did nothing, said nothing. Nobody was apprehended. Nobody was questioned. Why were you guys in this woman's apartment with her children in there and no adults searching around in her place illegally? But they can hit me in my motherfucking back while I'm at work to try to sit me down and thinking they gonna shut me up, and then illegally fire me and say, oh, you can't pay for this, you can't pay for that because you don't have a job. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how can you sentence someone to something and y'all ain't show no evidence of what this person done did. You just give them a damn get him a 3 year. You serve 3 years. No, it was a three. They want to. Let me tell y'all the real reason why they had my son incarcerated. The real reason why they incarcerated my son because they wanted to get away with attempted murder on June the 3rd. This is the real reason why my baby was incarcerated, and they wanted to do that time stipulation thing to where, well, I already went to they don't want him to be able to receive compensation for them hitting him. That attempted murder on his life. They want that attempted murder to be swept under the rug. And then on top of that, he's getting abused while he's there by guards and shit. They ain't even saying nothing. They ain't even reporting. Them bitches ain't said shit. My son in there getting the fuck beat up by them people in there. And he ain't did nothing but be targeted and fucking harassed by these people. Adults with demonic entity attachments. And we supposed to call this normal. The real reason why they incarcerated my son is because they stole the payout. There's a payout that went through the company. Venetia Morgan. She was the claim adjustment. She was the adjuster on that case. There was a payout that went out. Somebody stole the payout, and they want to cover up that they stole the payout. So they need him to be out the way and out of my care, so I won't be able to fight for him. And then they want to say they want to use time because I'm gonna tell you what these master manipulators like to do. They like to stall things and use time as a means. Just like when I got Sam on that recording, she tried to downplay my injury and said, "Well, it's been over a year." That's what abusers like to do. They like to put time frames on your injury or your hurt and tell you, "Hey, you should have been healed by now," or it's too late for you to file this report. It's been over a year or it's been over 2 years. They like to play the time game, but there's no time frame on disrespect. And it's no time. You can't put a time frame on somebody's healing either. You can't do that, and you ain't gonna do it. And that payout that they had done sent out to Venetia Morgan, man, that company finna go down. The company going down today. That payout went out. Somebody stole it. They wanted to get away with it because these motherfuckers like to steal from men, women, and children. They don't care. They thieves. They don't care. They don't care. Then these people that be sitting in certain positions be acting like they for the community. These people do not be for the community for real. Because if they was for the community, we'll have better communities around this bitch. not in just certain areas. So watch who you voting for your district attorneys and all that district shit. Because what are they doing in the communities for real? And I ain't talking about no road work. I'm talking about what they doing in the community. Yeah. They blocking messages and stuff now. Yeah, but that's the message, y'all. That's Car Chronicles. Y'all go ahead and share it now, because y'all know how they like to chop and screw my videos up. Okay, they like to chop and screw my videos. So go ahead and share the video now. Okay. Share it now. Share it. Share it now. Share the videos now. They like to chop and screw my videos up, take pieces out. Okay. That's appeasing for them to stroke their ego. I'm not stroking egos. I'm not stroking nobody ego. No. It's too much abuse and torture that's going on. And people just want to sweep it up under the rug, and they want you to shut up and let them be evil. They just want you to be quiet and let them be evil. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. That's the message, y'all. This Car Chronicle. Share this message. Hype this video up. And I'll see you beautiful souls at the next one. One love.